last night in a string of tweets, Kanye wanted to let people know he feel like Diddy should be free. So he tweeted free Puff. That was the first tweet, right? And then after he tweeted free Puff, he just started going in. He said all these celebrity N-words and B's is the P word.
I want to talk about Kanye's latest meltdown. Let me read you some of his posts on Twitter. Kanye talking about Chris Brown.
Kardashian's ex-husband took to Elon Musk's platform to stream of consciousness share some of the most unhinged rhetoric that I've ever heard from him.
Media, of course, this is kind of a conversation that people are having. Initially, when I saw him just going on and on and on, I thought, okay, I need to unfollow him. I need to mute him because it's just ridiculous at this point.
Oh. He's doing that because he's envious of Kendrick's moment. He wishes this was him because Kendrick is having a moment for being a prolific artist who took out his number one op, Drake. Right? That's what Kanye wishes that was him in this moment. So he's been doing all these antics for attention all week because he's trying to get people to do exactly what they are doing now.
Kanye West has done it again. Another explosive social media rant. But this time, he's diving headfirst into one of the most controversial topics in entertainment right now, the Me Too movement and the shocking case against Sean Diddy Combs. West's latest tweets, which have now been deleted, were nothing short of incendiary. He not only defended Diddy, who remains in jail without bail on serious sex trafficking charges, but also launched a full-scale attack on the Me Too movement, dismissing its legitimacy and outright denying the allegations made by victims. Let's break down exactly what happened, what Kanye said, and the backlash that followed. Early Saturday morning, Kanye took to Twitter with a series of controversial statements, seemingly suggesting that Diddy was a victim of a larger conspiracy rather than facing legitimate charges. He tweeted, "Puff got me too'd. So did I. Free Puff. Did Puff get me too'd because of the fighting or because of the money? I never seen a broke nut get me too'd." This statement alone had social media in a frenzy. Kanye didn't stop there. He went on to dismiss the Me Too movement entirely, calling it a woke agenda. Then came the most shocking part, his outright denial of sexual assault allegations made under the movement. These tweets immediately sparked outrage, with many calling them not only misogynistic, but also deeply harmful to survivors of sexual violence. Kanye ended his rant with a cryptic message. Here comes the threats from unknown numbers. He even shared a screenshot of a message he allegedly received, where someone threatened him and his daughters. The post was quickly taken down, but not before it had been widely shared. Backlash and fallout. Kanye faces heavy criticism. The reaction to Kanye's tweets was swift and brutal. Survivors of sexual assault, activists, and celebrities called him out for spreading harmful rhetoric and gaslighting victims. Many pointed out that his defense of Diddy, who is facing multiple allegations of coercion, assault, and trafficking, was tone deaf and deeply troubling. Others accused Kanye of being out of touch with reality and pushing conspiracy theories to excuse powerful men from facing consequences. While Kanye defends him, Diddy's situation is dire. The rapper and music mogul was arrested in September and has been denied bail as he awaits trial, currently scheduled for May 5th. Prosecutors allege that Combs used his power and influence in the music industry to lure and intimidate victims, manipulating them into relationships before forcing them into commercial sex acts through coercion, threats, and violence. The indictment outlines a disturbing pattern of abuse and control, with several women coming forward with allegations of being trafficked. Diddy, however, maintains his innocence and has pleaded not guilty. His defense team is pushing back hard, claiming that the government is policing non-conforming sexual activity and mischaracterizing consensual relationships. They even went as far as calling the charges against him a sexist and puritanical overreaction, arguing that the government is unfairly labeling certain sexual relationships as exploitative, just because they don't fit into conventional norms. This isn't the first time Kanye has landed in hot water for his extreme takes on social issues. His anti-Semitic rants in 2022 led to him losing major brand deals, including his billion-dollar partnership with Adidas. He has also been widely criticized for his support of controversial figures like Donald Trump, Candace Owens, and now Diddy. Many believe his recent statements are another attempt to provoke outrage and stay in the headlines, rather than genuinely engage in a meaningful conversation. But this time, Kanye's words might have more serious consequences. While Twitter has removed Kanye's posts, his account has not yet been suspended, leading many to question why his platform remains intact despite spreading inflammatory rhetoric. Some legal experts even suggest that if he continues making defamatory or harmful statements, he could face potential lawsuits. Meanwhile, Diddy remains in legal limbo, fighting for his freedom as the trial date looms. Kanye's comments have sparked major debates about power, accountability, and the impact of the Me Too movement in Hollywood. Do you think Kanye crossed the line with his remarks? Should he face consequences for what he said? And do you believe Diddy is truly innocent, or is this just another case of a powerful figure trying to evade justice? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. This story is far from over, and I'll be keeping you updated as more unfolds. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for all the latest updates in entertainment and celebrity drama. See you in the next video.